the inner home found on the road. Whenever anxiety rose up on the road, Sumana thought only of a house somewhere outside himself. In the middle of this wandering life called pilgrimage, he had not yet found an inner place where he could truly rest. After a while of quiet, Sumana carefully asked, "Blessed One, when I stand on the road, I feel like a tree whose roots have been pulled up. I am afraid of a life that cannot stay long in any one place. With a heart like this, can I really continue the path of practice on the road?" The Buddha looked into his eyes and spoke gently, "Sumana, the deeper a tree's roots are, the more it will sway in the wind. What matters is not where you are standing, but whether you are aware of your breathing. In the very place where you stand, even if you remain on the road, if you can make this breath your home, then you have already found a place to stay." Sumana repeated these words to himself, as if carving them into his heart. It sounded to him like this: "Do not struggle to find the end of the road far away, but learn to feel the ground beneath your feet, as a kind of home." That day, as the sun was sinking, the Buddha and the disciples reached a small village. The villagers offered them an empty room beside a cowshed for the night. Sumana spread his bedding on the rough earthen floor and sat down quietly. It was a strange, unfamiliar room, but he did not stare at the ceiling for long. Instead, he placed his hands softly on his chest and recalled the steps he had walked that day along the road. The trees and wind in the fields, the air of dawn and the light of midday, and the conversation he had shared with the Buddha. He felt that wherever he might be, if he could look gently at this breathing, that place could become a small home where he stayed for a while. With his eyes closed, he whispered very quietly inside, "Right here, in this very breath, is the home of my heart." Night had already deepened, but inside Sumana's chest, it was as if a very small lamp had just been lit. The road still stretched on far into the distance, but he no longer felt like a complete wanderer. He had found a quiet place within, where he could return, no matter where his feet were standing. Tonight's story we now quietly set down in a corner of the heart. If your own life has ever felt like you were endlessly wandering on the road, you might let the place where this breath rests become a small home for a while. Wherever your feet are standing now, may you gently build a home of the heart along the path of your breathing, and may you meet a soft and restful peace.